Well, we do have a handful of developers in the group here, but you're right. Um, I wanted to address a couple of the questions that were asked here. Um, Dennis asked, "What membership plugins will Thesis work with?"
Uh, let's see. As far as I know, it's pretty much everything.
Yeah, I think Thesis will work with everything, and that menu will work with everything as long as it uses the WordPress login system. So if you're using a membership plugin like, oh, what is the name of that thing now?
Is it wish list?
No, it's the older. Uh, it's the it came. I mean, it's really the granddaddy of membership plugins, but it's installed side by side with WordPress, and it
Oh, I see.
and it has its own user registration login system that is overlaid over top of WordPress. This this menu requires that the software use the WordPress user system and login system. As long as it
I see.
uses that, it's going to work.
Yeah. Okay, so if you ever have any questions about compatibility of plugins or anything else, go to the user's guide, doithesis.com/thesis/rtfm, and then visit the troubleshooting page. And then under here we've got WordPress plugins is an option, so we'll choose that. And then you can look at our currently updated list of plugins we think you should avoid, plugins that work but have specific compatibility issues. If there's a link, that means we've got a document for how to integrate that particular plugin, the modifications you'll have to make. Usually it's quite simple. And then we also have a special section for plugins that work with no known compatibility issues, and that's because so many people have asked about these, and also because there were conflicts in the past, but there are no longer conflicts, but people hear once that there was a conflict in 2010 and they assume that that's true forever, but that's obviously not the case because software is changing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, if you need information, that's the easiest way to get that at any
Excellent.
time. And if you find something that is maybe not working perfectly, please reach out to us in the forums, and so we can keep this stuff up to date. I mean, I think we do a pretty good job of it, but I'm sure there's still stuff out there that's happening, and we're counting on you guys to keep us up to speed there.
There were a couple of questions about membership plugins. So A member and WPE member, both of those have the option to use the WordPress user and login system. If you've activated that option, then this menu will work just fine with it. If you have not activated that option, then it's not going to do it. So you have to be implementing, no matter what your membership plugin is, you have to be implementing the WordPress membership system. Somebody said Paid Memberships Pro works that way. Yes, some of them work that way by default, especially some of the newer ones. Um, the WordPress has evolved significantly in the last 2 years on user roles and user permissions, and as such, most new plugins now automatically incorporate it. But okay.